Hi, my name's Bruce. If you didn't already know that, you're probably on the wrong channel, as this one is only intended to keep friends and family up to date with what I'm doing during my retirement here in Indonesia. It's Friday evening and all I can say is boo bloody Ray at last. That'd be the hand basin for the laundry. Still waiting to see plumbing connected for the or drain pipe connected for the bathroom basin. No pumps in the pump enclosure yet, but we must be getting close. They've been using a submersible pump of some kind in here up to now, so I don't know why we can't just stick with that one. But oh well, there'll be a pump over there sucking it up and putting it in the tank, and another pump over there, pressure pump, so providing a bit of water pressure for the taps, which will be pulling it from the tank. So the one that fills the tank doesn't need to be a pressure pump. It can just be a pump that's turned on and off with a float switch up there. I've even put plasterboard up underneath the front rain gutter here. That seems unnecessary. The sparrows are thinking they're going to nest on the top of the column. Maybe. Oh, now I see where the other laundry door went. Spending more effort sanding it apparently. It's Saturday, they've finished the roof and they've put a light up there by the look of it. Well, actually it's not a light, it's just a panel at this point. Okay, they've started putting the silicone sealant around the windows to seal those in. Haven't got to the bathroom for that yet. Kitchen's done though. Haven't done the lounge room or the back bedroom. And Daddy's hard at work as usual. We've got nice handles on the doors, but they're not the same as the front door. I don't know what happened there. I wonder how easy these things are going to be to replace when they stop working. Probably should get a few spares on hand, just in case. Well, that's not what I had in mind for the front veranda for lighting. The idea was to get globes that hung down and provide illumination out to there. So whether this will suffice for that or not is another question. And you can see there's a light over there. It's there to provide illumination for this area so that they can go out and tend the rice late into the evening when they're drying rice. Sounded like running water out there, and then I sort of realised it was the ducks. Still no pumps. I do think there's a bit more white on the back wall here. It's Sunday evening. No rain yesterday. There was a little bit before dawn today, but dry the rest of the day. So I can see some changes here already. Instead of coming from over there where the meter was, it's been routed directly from the power pole, which is over, you can see the top of it over there, and it's been routed across to the top over here, and somehow it comes round. Okay, comes around there and down into the power meter. And we do have one solitary light up there. Still waiting on plumbing there. Somebody has to... Okay, so they're doing alternating grid there, so somebody's got to paint all those unpainted ones white at some stage, I guess, or not. No, maybe they're not doing alternating squares. I don't know. Looks like they started doing the tan colour and changed their minds up here. They want to do alternating. Seems like a waste of time and money. So lots of painting been done. Daddy's still at it. So now we're doing cream on the front. Okay. So we've done a crazy painting tiling in the bottom of the pump enclosure. Okay. Again, seems like a pointless waste of money. We seem to have more white paint on the end here now. This was one of my extension cords. I might come down tomorrow and reclaim that, since they're obviously not needing that there anymore. Maybe. And I see they've moved the submersible pump to the rice factory well. Does that mean they've put in pumps up the other end? Let's go and see. Well, there you go. Had to happen eventually. I wonder if it works. And the rice drying area has resumed its designated function, reduced by a bit less than a third. Well, we've got the starter plumbing, so we've got this will be for a shower of sorts. That'll be for water for flushing the toilet. Still waiting for a waste drain here though. A couple of sparrows hiding up there. There was 3 in here. One of them's flying out through that hole. So that hole. So yes, they have to plug those. So lots of painting been done at the front here. A bit more to be done there yet. We've got contrasting colour within the fluting of the columns here. So whether that will go through to that one and those two, I don't know. We'll try to discover in good time. Yeah. There is progress. Well, it's Tuesday evening and there's lots of rice drying on. I've had thoughts about this thing. That will make an excellent nesting platform for the sparrows until we get some hot sunny days, at which point it will become very, very toasty up there underneath a black roof. See, this one's already planning to build a nest there. Let's see what's happened inside. I made inserts for the 3 holes, so the sparrows can't get it in here anymore unless the doors and windows are open. Well, we have some plumbing and a tap on the basin now, so we're getting there. Get a tap over there now, so we're getting there. Wonder how this one will stand up to the water around here. So I've got to plug in that hole too now. And finished the ceiling up here, so this is the final form, apart from maybe a change from light fitting. And that one's blocked for sparrows too, so it should be sparrow proof now. So we've got taps in the laundry. This one's for washing machine. This one will be for the basin, and cut that hole to the drain on the floor. And it's obviously been tested, or something's been tested here, there's water in here. It's Wednesday evening, we're down here a bit earlier than usual, so there's still a crew on hand. But the rice factory's hard at work, and full of rice. I think last time I looked at the weather station, there'd been at least 50 millimetres of rain so far today. But they're tiling at the front here now. Oh, there we go, I've got the hand basin and the laundry now. Chickens are here looking for wet concrete to dance in. Yeah, different tile pattern again. So be interested to go through here sometime and count up how many different tiles we've got. And the sparrows are probably building their nests up there already. It's Thursday evening and tiling has progressed. There's quite a bit to do yet, obviously. The rice factory's hard at work. Now, I don't know whether that's the one that's been running all night, because I woke up to go to the toilet a bit after 1 and I could hear a rice factory running. But there's actually 3 rice processing facilities like this within about 500 metres of our house. There's quite a bit of clean up been done in here. I saw Danning in the shed today on one of the cameras, or both of the cameras. So I don't know whether he was coming away with stuff or taking stuff back, but I do see he's brought the vacuum cleaner down here, which is probably a good idea, just for a clean up. So the bathroom is largely done. I think there's probably going to be more paint in here yet. And on my specs there was actually a mirror above the basin, so I might have to see if we can get mirror tiles, and perhaps like the stick-on type ones that we used in Melbourne. They might do the job. The eggs have moved in already. The kitchen looks about right. Is that ready? It's ready for a fridge. I've got the doors back on the pump enclosures. Haven't completed painting the west wall quite yet. That coil of black wire there, that's the coax for satellite TV. So if you get satellite TV, first he has to get a TV, then he has to get a satellite TV box to make it worthwhile, I guess. Then, yeah, so there's the wiring for it. Just pre-wired that on the outer end just in case. I wonder if this is going to go along the length all the way to the other end. And if so, why? I kind of got distracted and almost missed it. It was Friday morning, so I better put together my video and do an upload. See that plastic there? Cornwall removals. That was wrapped around my stuff that came from Melbourne. It was packed up on the 9th and 10th of September in 2021. So that plastic's been lasting quite well. I thought that catheter cage would be a bit bored, so I donated a jiggly ball to the cause, so that might make its life a bit more interesting. Seems to be getting the idea of it. This is good. I feel better. I've done my good deed for the day.